Greetings PC Pack. This is part 2 of a 2-part video series, and in this video we're going to talk really briefly about the Baldrige Award and what it means. We've got a lot of emails about this upcoming Baldrige site visit, and we've been in pursuit of this award for a couple of years now. So to give you a little bit of a background, a guy by the name of Malcolm Baldrige, who actually was the U.S. Secretary of Commerce during the 80s, and interestingly he passed away from a rodeo accident. I don't know the details, I just looked on Wikipedia, I'm not going to lie. But anyways, they created the Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Improvement Act, and in 2010 they renamed it the Baldrige Award for Performance Excellence. And the interesting thing about the Baldrige Award is it's not necessarily about the award. It's not like you get a trophy and you put it in a showcase, really. It's about using the Baldrige Performance Excellence framework and being able to use that framework to maximize the efficiency, the engagement of the workforce, the processes, everything for your organization to be truly the best it can possibly be. And when you're awarded this Performance Excellence Award from Baldrige, you are nationally recognized. It's a presidential award, and you literally are a role model for other organizations of that type. So all the other healthcare organizations are going to look up to us as a Baldrige Award recipient. Again, not because we have a cool plaque or a trophy, but we actually have the systems in place, the framework, the company basically that everybody else aspires to be. So that being said, there's a Baldrige site visit coming up, and Positive Choice is definitely on the list. I think it's on Wednesday, and the examiners will come through, and they may ask some very simple questions. Again, there's not really any wrong answers, but we always want to make sure that we're all on the same page and we know, like all the stuff that I talked about in the first video, the yes culture, the 5 strategies for success, all that stuff you should know. And guess what? If you forget it, it's okay, because it should be in your badge holder, ready to go if you do forget it. The mission statement, all that stuff. But we'll be sending out some emails with some sample questions and things to kind of get you thinking along the lines of what a Baldrige examiner might ask. One of the questions that you might get asked is, what does patient-centered total health mean to you? And again, you just go right back to the 5 strategies for success and how everything comes back to the patient. And you can put it into the context of things that you do here at Positive Choice. Whatever your job is, think about why you're doing it, and it always sort of comes back to one thing, which is the patient. It should anyway. If not, you need to come see me. So again, the yes culture, make sure that you, by now it's 3 simple letters you need to remember. You make the difference, excellence, and all we do, and San Diego is number 1. Legacy-inspired excellence we talked a little bit about in a previous video, is understanding our roots, and Sidney Garfield and Henry Kaiser, and how they developed such an amazing system using innovation and thinking outside the box, but also process improvement. And that brings me to the other point, is you need to be aware of PDSA, which is Plan, Do, Study, and Act, and that's our system once again for improving processes and creating projects. Don't forget that we can have PDSA all the time, but if we don't have any data to take a look at and act on, then none of it matters. So we have lots of data that we use at Positive Choice. We use the UBT tracker, our status scorecard. A lot of this stuff might not make sense to you if you're not on the UBT, but remember, all of us are members of the UBT, so you're more than welcome to come to a meeting or ask your UBT representative to explain it to you. Again, the People Pulse is coming up. That's another set of data that we can use and act on. All right, so understand all that stuff. I'll be sending these emails out with these sample Baldrige questions again. I think Kathy sent them out earlier, but just to refresh your memory and maybe put it along with this video to help you kind of get more prepared. So it's exciting. Just to get a Baldrige visit is an honor. There's something like 160 applicants or something like that, and I think maybe 8 visits, and Kaiser San Diego is one of those 8. So be very proud of that, but also be ready to support the vision and the value and the mission that Kaiser San Diego has. And I don't see why we shouldn't be a Baldrige Award recipient. So that being said, if you guys have any more questions, come see any of the management team. Otherwise, hopefully this video helped to get you more comfortable with the whole Baldrige thing and ready for a site visit.